And we're on. Welcome. If you're new to this channel, let me introduce myself. My name is Logan. Welcome to Timeless Personal Growth and Development. Today, we're talking about attraction tips for men, and the topic of today's video will be stop trying to prove yourself to women. We do it all the time, right? That's where as men, we get conditioned for a very young age to prove ourselves. And I'm not talking specifically with just women, the women we're dating. It's just in life. Boys want to prove themselves to each other, to their family, to their friends. It's part of our, to me, it's part of our innate nature as males to want to work, to want to prove ourselves. And yes, that translates into the dating world as well. That translates into our relationships with women as well. And there can be some benefits to that behavior, but it also can go too far and can be a great disadvantage. It can actually hinder your progress and hinder your progression with women. Actually destroy your relationship if you push it too far. And it all has to tie in to do with attraction. An attraction that a woman has for you as a man. It all ties into it. Yes, as a man, as a male, you need to perform and you need to work. But if all you're focusing on is proving yourself and working and showing how much of a great guy you are to this female that you're interested in, you approach her, and all you're focused on is proving yourself to her, and everything else in your life kind of falls by the wayside. We've all done it. I've done it, right? As a young man and as someone in their late teens, early 20s, I did that, where I should have been focused on my work, focused on school, focused on my physical health, building my body, getting in the gym, reading, but we get focused and fixated on one person. And it becomes a very unhealthy attachment to that one person. So what do we want to do? We want to prove ourselves to that person. So we get tunnel visioned. And everything else falls by the wayside. And women can sense that. Women know that you're making them the be-all, end-all of your life. And that's not okay, and that's a turn-off. And there's this episode in Seinfeld where George is trying to impress all these women, and whatever he's doing and trying to prove himself to these women, it's not working, right? So he gets frustrated. So at one point he just decides, you know what, I'm going to do the exact opposite of what I've been conditioned or taught to believe I should do. Because what I'm doing now is not working. No matter how many times I try, I keep doing the same thing over and over again, and it's not working. So George tries to do the exact opposite what he's been taught. And to his astonishment, oh wow, it actually works. Doing the exact opposite with women, what you're taught actually works, and it goes into it translates into proving yourself. When you have an indifferent attitude and you don't really care about proving yourself to women or proving yourself to others, just proving something to yourself and just focusing on yourself, that's the attractive quality, is that. Because when you get totally tied in and totally fixated on proving yourself, the woman's not able to see what you're actually like. She wants to see the beast. She wants to see the lion in his element. But if that beast and that lion is always focused on that gazelle, always focused on her over and over again, she doesn't get the privilege to be able to see you in your element and what you do. She doesn't get to see that. So when you adopt a little more of a indifferent kind of attitude, and you run to the beat of your own drum, and you're not concerned with her opinion, and you're not concerned with other women's opinion, and you just go about your life and you do what you do, that's actually much more of an attractive quality, because it gives her room to want to impress you. Because if you're always concerned of doing things for her and proving yourself to her and showing to her what kind of a great guy you are, it doesn't give her room to do the same to you. And actually, you as a man, you actually doing that to her and proving yourself and trying to feel validated from her and looking for that approval from her destroys any kind of respect and any kind of attraction she has for you. But if you back off and just go to the beating your own drum and just talk, you're nice, you're friendly, build a little rapport with her, and you give her the time and space to be able to do that to you, attraction switches and it changes. Because attraction cues are different from men and women. It's not the same thing. So when the reverse happens, when she's trying to prove herself to you and work to get your respect and your validation, that's not an attraction killer for men. That actually increases the attraction for men. So you need to be able to give her the space to be able to do that. Because when constantly concerned about what she thinks, oh, if I do this, she's not going to like that. If I go out and do this, she's not going to like that. Maybe. Who cares, right? Once you adopt that mindset of like, well, she may react badly to something. But you know what? I can handle it. I'm a man. I'm confident. I'm competent. I can handle it. It's okay. I'm not going to jump through hoops just to impress her, and I'm going to enjoy my life and relax my life and not have to walk on eggshells to impress every female I see. And that's actually a very endearing, attractive quality for a woman. And you got to be able to give her the space to be able to see that. And stop worrying all the time about what she thinks. Stop worrying about all the time about what's she going to do? How's she going to behave? How she's going to react to this? Stop that. Do what you do. Do what you normally do, what you would do in your life, how you normally behave, and don't change that behavior. Stop editing yourself. Stop changing that behavior. The right woman comes along, and a woman has desire for you and attraction for you. It doesn't matter what kind of behavior you try to change to impress her. It's actually going to do the opposite, and it's going to ruin any kind of attraction. So stop thinking like that and just do what you normally do. And if she likes you, great. If she doesn't, all right, she'll find someone else. No big deal. And on that note, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, you can like, comment, subscribe, and do me a big favor to help build this channel. And I will see you all in the next video. Have a good one.